Ever wondered what it takes to win her heart? Fellas, I'm talking about that special someone who catches your eye. The one you can't stop thinking about. You want to make her yours, but you're not sure how to break through the noise and make a real connection. Well, get ready to learn from the best, because I'm about to break down the 5 rules to get girls, the ultimate guide to leveling up your dating game. We're talking confidence, genuine interest, respect, humor, and most importantly, being yourself. Get ready to take notes because class is officially in session. All right, guys, let's kick things off with the foundation of attraction: confidence. Confidence is the bedrock upon which all other traits are built. This ain't about arrogance or being cocky. It's about a genuine belief in yourself. It's about owning who you are and letting that inner alpha shine through. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Imagine this: you see a woman you're interested in and you freeze up, your palms get sweaty, you start mumbling, your mind races with self-doubt. Not exactly the recipe for success, right? This kind of nervous energy can be off-putting. Now picture this: you see her, you lock eyes with a confident gaze, you walk over with your head held high and you strike up a conversation. See the difference? Confidence is magnetic. It draws people in. It shows you believe in yourself, and that's incredibly attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who exude self-assurance. So how do you cultivate this irresistible aura of confidence? It doesn't happen overnight, but it's definitely achievable. It starts with how you carry yourself. Your body language speaks volumes before you even say a word. Stand tall like you own the room, but not in a creepy, overly dominant way. It's about balance. Think more like a supportive, approachable leader. Make eye contact. This shows you're present and engaged. I'm not talking about staring her down like you're in a staring contest, but hold her gaze for a few seconds longer than usual when you're talking to her. This creates a connection. It shows you're engaged and interested, and speak clearly. Your voice is a powerful tool. Don't mumble or rush your words. Take your time to articulate your thoughts. Enunciate, project your voice, and let her hear the confidence in every word you say. Your tone can convey a lot about your self-assurance. Remember, confidence is a state of mind. It's about how you perceive yourself. It's about believing in your own worth and letting that belief radiate outwards. This positive energy is infectious. It's about knowing you have something special to offer and not being afraid to show it. Embrace your uniqueness. And the best part is, confidence is contagious. When you exude confidence, it inspires others. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. Your confidence can uplift those around you, creating a positive ripple effect. Now that you've got the confidence down, let's move on to rule number 2, showing genuine interest. This is where the magic really happens. This one is crucial, guys. It's the difference between a fleeting interaction and a meaningful connection. Too often, we get caught up in trying to impress someone that we forget to actually listen to them. We focus so much on our own words that we miss the essence of the conversation. We're so busy thinking about what to say next that we miss the opportunity to truly connect. This can lead to missed connections and misunderstandings. Women can spot a fake a mile away. They have a keen sense for insincerity and can tell when you're not being genuine. They want to feel seen, heard, and understood. This is what makes them feel valued and appreciated. So how do you show her that you're genuinely interested? It's not as complicated as it might seem. It's all about being present and engaged in the conversation. This means giving her your full attention. First and foremost, listen to her. Not just with your ears, but with your heart. I mean, really listen, not just waiting for your turn to talk. This kind of listening shows that you care about what she has to say. Pay attention to what she's saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Her body language, her facial expressions, and her tone of voice all convey important information. Notice her body language, her tone of voice, the way her eyes light up when she talks about something she's passionate about. Ask questions that show you're interested in her thoughts and feelings. Don't just stick to surface-level small talk. Dig deeper. This is where real connections are made. Ask her about her interests, her passions, her dreams. These topics reveal a lot about who she is. Show her that you're genuinely curious about who she is as a person. This kind of curiosity is flattering and shows that you value her individuality. And here's a pro tip. Remember the details. This is a small but powerful way to show that you care. If she mentions something important to her, make a mental note of it. This shows that you're paying attention. Bring it up in a later conversation. This will impress her and show that you were truly listening. It shows her that you were paying attention and that you value what she has to say. This kind of attention is rare and precious. Remember, showing genuine interest is about making her feel like she's the only person in the room when you're with her. This creates a sense of intimacy and connection. It's about creating a connection that goes beyond superficial attraction. It's about building a foundation for a meaningful relationship. Chapter 3. Rule 3. Respect, the foundation of any strong connection. We're moving on to rule number 3, and this one's non-negotiable. Respect. This should go without saying, but treating a woman with respect is paramount. It's the foundation of any strong and healthy connection. Respect encompasses so much. It's about valuing her as an individual, appreciating her boundaries, and treating her with kindness and consideration. Respect starts with how you approach her. Don't be aggressive or pushy. Read her cues and back off if she seems uncomfortable or uninterested. Remember, no means no always. Respect her opinions and beliefs even if you don't agree with them. Engage in healthy debates, but don't belittle her or make her feel small for having a different perspective. Be mindful of your words and actions. Avoid making crude or offensive jokes, especially early on. What you might find funny, she might find disrespectful or even hurtful. Pay attention to her boundaries and don't overstep them. If she says she's not comfortable with something, respect her decision. Remember, respect is about treating her the way you would want to be treated, with kindness, consideration, and understanding. It's about valuing her as an equal partner in any interaction. Respect is not just a one-time act, but a continuous effort. It's about consistently showing that you value her thoughts, feelings, and presence. This creates a safe space where both individuals can thrive and grow together. Mutual respect fosters trust, and trust is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. So, always strive to be respectful in every interaction, big or small. Chapter 4. Rule 4. Humor, the key to a light heart. Alright guys, let's lighten the mood with rule number 4, humor. A good laugh can go a long way in making a connection. Women are drawn to men who can make them laugh, who don't take themselves too seriously, and who can bring a sense of playfulness to the table. But here's the catch. Humor has to be genuine and respectful. Don't force it. If you're not naturally a comedian, that's okay. Don't try to be someone you're not. The key is to be light-hearted and playful in your interactions. Tease her gently, but make sure it's clear you're joking. Share funny anecdotes or observations. The goal is to create a fun and enjoyable atmosphere where she feels comfortable laughing with you. Be mindful of the type of humor you use. Avoid anything that could be considered offensive or demeaning, especially towards women. Steer clear of sexist jokes or humor that relies on stereotypes. Remember, the goal is to make her laugh with you, not at you or anyone else. Chapter 5. Rule 5. Be yourself. Authenticity wins every time. We've arrived at the final and most important rule of all, be yourself. This one might seem obvious, but it's amazing how often we try to be someone we're not when we're trying to impress someone. We put on a facade, pretending to like things we don't, or hiding our true personalities for fear of rejection. But here's the thing, authenticity is magnetic. When you're genuine, you're more confident, more engaging, and ultimately more attractive. Trying to be someone you're not is exhausting and unsustainable. Sooner or later, the real you will surface, and it's better to be upfront from the start. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your unique perspective. Those are the things that make you interesting and attractive. Don't be afraid to show your vulnerable side. Sharing your fears, your dreams, your insecurities can create a deeper connection than putting on a front of invincibility. Vulnerability shows strength and self-awareness, qualities that are incredibly attractive. There you have it, gentlemen. The 5 rules to get girls, the ultimate guide to leveling up your dating game. Remember, the key to winning her heart is being the best version of yourself. Be confident, show genuine interest, be respectful, don't be afraid to make her laugh, and most importantly, be authentically you. Now go out there and rock it. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more dating advice, and leave a comment below with your biggest dating dilemmas.